kill him, the bone guys will go away. Clearly.
And that is, what is that? 23 damage, I think?
Yeah, 23. 6 plus 7.
Yeah, 23 damage. That's cool. Yeah.
And I'm gonna, how much does a healing potion give? Because I am not good right now.
2d4
I will
plus
die
2.
if one of those skeletons sneezes at me. Yeah, I'm gonna use that.
What?
I'm gonna use my bonus action to chug a healing potion.
Yeah, you can use your bonus action to heal. It's if you administer the healing potion to others, it takes an action.
Yeah.
What do I do with the glass when I'm done?
Whatever you want. You put it in your back, or toss it.
It's
You can eat it
gone.
too.
You eat it, yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna look the guy in the eye, take my healing potion, and just stick it in my mouth and bite down and just get the blood coming out and everything.
So how much bleeding damage is that?
We'll say
More
it's-
than
Listen,
how much
if
you
I
know.
take 1 point of damage for bleeding damage and I get the intimidation factor, I'll take it.
Are you?
I took the 1 point of damage. I'm being 100%
It's like-
legit.
Okay.
It's like a fucking shadow creature. I'm not sure
They
about
are-
the intimidation.
They don't seem to be intimidated at all.
Oh, I wasn't
They're actually more
intimidated to
worried
them.
about your safety.
I'm letting everyone in this party know that I will eat glass.
I look at Leslie. Is he alright?
I
I
like
swear
take
I
some
think
of
I
the.
just saw him eat the bottle, but my eyes must be deceiving me, right?
I spit
No,
out blood
I
into my
saw
hand.
the same thing.
Huh.
I spit out blood into my hand and take the bloody fingertips and draw war paint on my face.
Alright, is it your
And
turn,
then I
Reggie?
end my turn.
Alright.
Yeah.
It is now the Shambler's turn. This one's gonna come after Aurelia with
Gambler.
short. That is only a 11 to hit.
Yeah, he missed.
These two are gonna hang back. This one is going to shoot a crossbow at short bow at
A
Reggie.
crossbow.
The one time I can't jam a weapon, I
Dude,
don't
I-
have. I mean, the one time I can, I don't
So
have a
he
spell
has a
slot.
bow. He has a bow, but no arrows. So he literally just takes like a rib and fires that.
I love that. I'm stealing that right now. Reggie has a 22 to hit.
So you'll never guess, but that does in fact hit.
That is 8 points of piercing damage.
Alright.
And then this skeleton over here is going to also attempt to shoot Reggie.
Why?
Because you're doing a lot of damage. That is a 14 to hit.
Beats it.
And that is 8 points of piercing damage.
Alright, I am dead.
You are down. You're not dead.
I'm dead. No, I am dead.
No, Reggie doesn't go down, he dies, and then if he comes back, it's a miracle.
Jesus. That's their turn. Lestiborns, what are you doing?
Before I ask, is it an action to have someone give me a healing potion? Because I don't have one, but if someone else does, I might be able to stabilize Reggie, kind of thing.
We'll say it could take someone's reaction to toss you if you ask for one, and it will take your action
To help him. Yeah,
help him,
that's I was intending to use, yeah. Does anyone have a healing potion? I should also ask. Because I don't.
I have none.
Uh,
We did not potion up before
I-
we went down here, bro.
I thought
I'm
you
out
of
got some from a.
Well, I used
Bag.
mine. I know that.
I just used mine.
It's
We
an
all
ongoing
watched
kind
me
of thing.
use mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we had all
Also-
if we had all picked up one, I don't remember when, but I certainly didn't add it to my fucking.
Real quick,
We all
actually,
had one to start with. I don't think we bought any additionals.
before I hooked
Unrelated.
Reggie up, did you die by exactly health, or would it have gone over with the one?
It would have
damage
killed
you
me
took?
either way.
Okay, I just wanted to
I had
double check
4
that.
HP left, and
Yeah.
I took 8 damage.
Is there a way I can stabilize him using my action, even if it doesn't help him up? So he
I have a
doesn't
cantrip that'll fix him next turn.
Oh, you do?
You realize
Okay.
that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Spare the Dying will just make it so I stay at 0, but I'm not making saves. I'm still not up.
Oh. I mean, I can heal him next turn.
Okay, then yeah. I'm out of spell slots, unfortunately. So then
I am-
will help
Yeah,
focus
almost
target,
completely
I
out of
think.
spell slots.
Keep working
This'll
on this
be-
big guy.
Getting him back up will be my last one. Also, unrelated. Oh,
Got
nice.
another nat 20.
Alright.
Unrelated, but Chris. Becca
yeah.
said something about stream volume and your chat.
Oh, she did.
Oh, it might be low or something.
Yeah.
If you're in the background, vision allows the voice volume, hard to hear people. Okay. Oh,
Oh yeah, that mixing is off for
Come
sure.
on, Strummer.
My strummer?
Shut up, shut up.
Clap, clap, clap. Where's Strummer?
So that's what I'm gonna work
I
on
can tell you where
later.
he's about to be.
Chat, make him
'Cause-
do push-ups.
Good. Oh no!
Chat, make him do push-ups.
No! No! I heard the redeem.
Make this motherfucker get fit. He downed 2 of us. He deserves it.
Thank you, chat.
You can do it after the fight.
I'll do it after the fight.
No. Make him do a mid-fight.
No, I'm not doing.
Yeah, after we roll.
All right. So I'll have to work on that later. About the sound mixing because that is something I do need to work on.
Make him roll dice while
I should
doing
ask real quick,
push-ups.
Lesterborns, who are you shooting with that finger guns?
Big guy. We're single
Big guy?
targeting the Bosch, yeah.
We are single targeting.
Okay. Go ahead and okay.
So 14.
No, because remember, Cruncher Grits, you do max value, then roll. So that is 12 plus that's 19 points of damage. How do you wish to dispatch him?
Yeah!
Just as I see Reggie fall, I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, right in his head. Bam.
Fuck.
This is a nice and clean pop. And I'm gonna look to Reggie. The stars are gonna sparkle around us. The air grows brighter. Like everything's
Alright,
happy
buddy.
and joyous as I help
Reggie is
him up. My
drooling and
brother.
bleeding on the ground.
With glass in his mouth.
I'm shocked at what I've just witnessed because I didn't even think. I'm here fighting for my life. Reggie goes down, and out of nowhere,
Less
baby boy Lesty
pop.
just showed up and popped the guy.
Yeah, it's
And the worst
Just
part-
amount of blood is coming out of his mouth because of the cuts.
hard to tell. It's hard to tell which is damage done by the enemy versus what he did to himself. It's hard to tell.
In that situation, the bottle was the enemy.
Now do the zombies
Many an
also
alcoholic
die
would
when
say
this
the
guy
same
dies?
thing.
And find out. They did come from the sword.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
They do. Thank
That was
God.
such a gamble. Like we.
As that last bit like pierces through him, it
The gunshot
burns away
rings.
part of his head and all that, and he staggers back, blade stab into the ground, and then just fades, leaving behind the blade and a ring.
Right.
Nobody touches my friends.
I'm going to wander over.
I will help,
And-
yeah, Reggie up as well while they
Yeah,
work through the stuff.
I'm gonna
I'm
help.
gonna
I was gonna say,
The-
should I be making death saving throws
This
while
whole
they're over
time.
there?
I'm
No.
helping you.
No, they're helping you.
I'll say it was fast enough that you don't need to make a death saving throw. I should ask,
That's
what are you
good.
guys doing to? Are you spare the dying? Are you medicine checking? What are you doing?
No, they got that shit fucking handled. I'm figuring
I'm
out
gonna-
what the fuck this motherfucker was carrying.
I don't have good medicine.
I have a +0 on medicine, but us together could pull it off.
Let's just try it.
Alright.
What?
Oh my God!
Really embrace
Reggie,
my
I'm so
arm.
sorry.
So
You literally
let's-
just,
I'm
like,
just, I'm
ripped
just, I'm
open
just
it.
like sitting
You
there.
lost
Like,
an eye.
like just
So Leslie, you pull the arrows out of him, and the wound starts spurting blood. You grab some cloth and try to like bandage it up, like kind of like stuff it. And then it was like, no, you gotta do it harder. Just like punches the bandage into him.
You literally like go into him.
My limbs flail up at the punches.
Aurelian, no, don't do that.
He starts foaming at the mouth.
I pull on ragdoll and my limbs flail up every punch.
He gets clipped into the ground and stretches to oblivion.
I start backwards long jumping.
Make
I have alchemy tools. Nick, I've got to spend some time after this dungeon trip to make a fucking
Civil,
potion.
civil help.
Reggie, make a
Easy,
death
easy,
saving throw.
easy.
Yeah, yeah, just make one death saving throw real quick.
So I'm just gonna say that after picking up the 2 items, I like.
Heard of it. Yeah, we're not really doing this right, I don't think. And I like show where I've like stuffed fucking
I'll, like,
jaws into
Cloth
his wound.
inside of
I'll
him.
like stow them and like walk over and look at Reggie and be like, just look at like a bandage that now shows like some bruising around it. I'm like,
And
that
he's
wasn't there
foaming.
before.
So I failed my first roll.
And I'm
Alright.
just like, are you kidding me?
Alright.
This
Reggie,
is practical. I
you-
know alchemy, but I don't have my kit. I'm not exactly prepared to.
You heal 16 health?
Reggie, you wake up to partial bandages stuck in a hole in your body that is slowly healing up.
And Lesterborn's is like shaking Aurelia, like, why would you do that? Why do you do
I thought I'm just trying to staunch the bleeding.
I wake up and the first thing I say is, "What are you gonna do? Shoot me? Oh, where'd they go?
He did in fact shoot you.
Who did?
Oh, Reggie, you
Well, it
missed
was a
it.
skeleton, but thankfully
I shot
you're
him back.
Skeletons.
As soon as I like lock in, as soon as I heard Lusty say, "I shot him back for you," and like I'm still on the ground, my eyes are. I shoot up in one quick movement, arm on Lusty's shoulder. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, brother.
Brother. Oh,
I'm glad to see he's back in order. And I just stand up after that little display, just brush my fucking pants off and turn to Seville.
Oh, here, really do. If you need this, I want to keep it in my inventory, but I have a warding stone. If you want to use it real quick, it literally just cleans you off. It says.
Oh. I'll take it and use it to clean myself up.
I don't think it has any like limits on the day or anything like that. Yeah,
No.
cleansing stone. That's what it
cleansing
is.
stone.
Yeah.
Basically, it's like
Where
a
you just completely clean
prestidigitation almost.
yourself.
It just allows you
Yup.
to clean off dirt and stains on your clothes.
I take out a toothpick and get a piece of glass from between my teeth.
Why'd you eat that?
What was the point of that?
That's not how you drink those.
Did you guys not eat the bottles?
No.
Reginald,
What?
this is a
What
little
do you do
ridiculous
with the
to
bottles?
You can drink it
Just
and then throw
throw
it.
them.
But then there's glass on the ground. That's dangerous.
Why are you guys
There's
littering
glass
the
on the ground.
bottles?
There's glass
You can
in
just
you,
use them
idiot.
again. Why
There's
throw them
glass
away?
on the ground. It's dangerous. He says.
There's glass on. There's literally glass in you. I'd rather it be in them.
But that's what the healing potion is for. It heals the glass.
No, that's not how that works. Clearly,
No,
as
you're
you're
starting to
picking
make
it out of
sense.
your fucking teeth.
Well, I'm a messy eater.
All right, Seville,
What's up with this
what
man?
did he have on him?
I procure the two things and continue my inspection. Can I religion check them?
Sure. Go ahead and roll me a religion check.
Right?
So, as far as the ring goes, 12. So as far as the ring goes, there's nothing fancy about it, but it's a very nice polished ring. It looks not damaged, not worn.
I will hold up. Is the signet ring that I took up above look anything remotely like it? Like I'm gonna just hold my ring out to it.
Signet ring?
Or didn't I take a ring that like made the guys think?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, it wasn't
I
a
took
ring, it was a brooch.
Oh, a brooch.
Brooch.
Oh, the brooch. My bad. The
Yeah.
ring is mine. The brooch. Okay, that's what I was thinking of. Sorry,
Yeah.
the brooch. So no, then I wouldn't take it out.
No.
Compare now.
And the sword is broken, but it does still look clean and usable, just like how the warrior was using it. As far as religious iconography, there is runic inscriptions on the side of the blade. The colors of the metals used is pretty Yodir-like, but other than that, you don't get any information out of that.
Okay.
There's clearly some sort of magical component to it. It absorbed damage we dealt to it, and it used it to summon undead.
Well, I think we might learn more once we have a chance to inspect the tomes we transported.
Oh, absolutely. We're going to lock you up, and you're going to do quite the perusal through those tonight.
I appreciate that she's partially probably saying this because it means he's not investigating her.
You don't know why I'm saying it. I'm saying it because I'm saying it because somebody needs to focus on reading those.
DM,
not
This
gonna
is
be me.
true.
Can I grab this book here?
Yeah.
We're just the Necronomicon just sitting right there, apparently.
Does it look expensive?
Not really.
Let's go.
I'm gonna walk it back over slowly. I found this. I thought it might be expensive, but it looks kind of cheaply made, so I guess you guys can have it. I hand it over to Sebel.
Are you
The
not
book
one
guy.
for books, Reggie?
I mean, yeah, I'll sell books if they look expensive.
No, not sell the books. Read them.
Like school.
I'm sorry for bringing it up. Seville, what's in the book?
That feels like school to me.
I open the book. Do I understand what it is?
Mm-hmm.
Is it legible?
Uh, yes, it is legible.
Okay.
It
So
is-
do you want me to?
I mean, if you want to quickly flip through it, see what it's about, then yeah, you can do that.
We'll say I do that.
Flipping through it, it seems to be a bunch of religious rites and scriptures, tenets of Yodir. It seems like this is probably just like a holy book, kind of like a Bible-ish kind of thing.
Huh.
Yeah, that's it. Just an old book of rites. That's it.
Old Book of Rites.
As they're figuring out the book, I'd like to inspect these little pedestals that are around the room.
Yes. Each of them have writing on them.
Legible?
Pretty faded by this point. But from what you can gather, these seem to be resting spots. Kind of like a, not a mausoleum, I guess, but more like a. I guess this is where they intern people of note.
So it's essentially gravestones. Illegible enough or faded that we don't know?
The structure looks kind of gravish, but the lettering, like, it very much resembles a gravesite, but there's no telling who is buried there.
Okay.
So the lettering is in a different language.
No, it's just faded.
It's just
Faded,
faded.
okay.
It's hard to read.
If I were
Is
to
it
take
something
an
mending
etching
could
of it,
fix?
could I? Ooh, mending's a good idea.
Because I do have mending. We might need a rest, but I can maybe do if that would work.
Oh yeah, I have mending too.
Put mending in the chat. Let me see what it
Put the
does.
text. Yeah, let me see. There you are, man. Oh, it's not even a spell. It's a cantrip.
Cantrip, yeah.
Yep.
Try to press a single break or tear an object you touch. There's a broken chain link. 2 houses.
Oh, it's break and tear, not like.
Yeah, it's more about something that's been
Gotcha.
physically broken versus something that's just weathered.
Mm-hmm.
Could I attempt to rip out a piece of paper from my notebook and just like make an etching of whatever is there to see if there's any remnant can change?
Sure. You can make a little paper rubbing of it. Yeah.
Okay. Rub it. Do I need to roll anything for that?
Nah, it's just a rubbing.
Anything we can pick up from this large structure in the middle? Is this like an actual source of light or just
A minor
fancy
amount of
visual?
light, yeah. Do you want to climb up there to see what it's doing?
Yeah,
Yes.
you know what? I'm gonna climb.
Okay. Takes a
I am
few
also
moments.
going to climb.
As you look at the interior, it looks like a sealed globe. Inside it is a bioluminescent kind of moss. This is naturally lit.
Is there like opening to the globe, or is it just solid glass sealed?
Make an investigation check.
So it's bioluminescent moss around a globe.
On the
Inside a
bottom of
globe.
the inside of a globe.
That's a 10 to...
You find like a lever that seems like it would release it, but it is rusted to the point where it can't move.
Well, Ori, do you want any moss? I think I figured out how to open this.
It's not breaking the globe, that's for sure.
I will find another way to open this.
That's what I thought. The spice is clearly of some import to Sevil's kind. I'd rather us not, like, ruin any of it. As somebody who comes from her own, our backgrounds may be very different in terms of worship, but I wouldn't want the same thing done to my own.
I am a follower of Yoder as well. He will forgive me.
I always forget that. You take it so
Ah,
seriously.
so do I.
He's sitting. He's off. Sevil's off in the corner reading, and he looks up. He's
So
like,
I'm just gonna finally turn down and look down and shout, Seville, you mind if we break this globe?
Huh?
The globe! Can I smash it with the butt of my gun?
Oh,
Let's do something with his butt.
what the hell is the matter with you?
There's shiny inside.
Shiny bloody everywhere!
I'd also like to point out this is one of the first times you've heard him swear.
You actually just
So I just turned and looked at Reggie. Yeah, I'm sure he'll forgive you.
I think he's on the fence.
I don't think so. I think we'd leave it be, and we'll add it to the report.
Can I give one attempt to just yank that lever with all my might before I go?
Yeah, make an athletics check.
Come on, Nat 20. No, that's a 10. What does it mean, 10?
Nah, it's not budging.
I almost had it.
Well, unfortunately, this doesn't give us any idea of where that last god was.
It is
Everybody take a
strange
quick-
that we can find him. Oh, I guess real quick, since we didn't ask earlier, and that makes me think, that set of knight footprints we saw going in, the like boots, did that go up to the figure we fought, or did
Yep.
those seem to go off elsewhere? Okay, the figure.
So, I'm going to just step down. We don't know where that other god went. However, we do know that whatever beast was possibly staying in here did leave from here, go up the elevator and out. Nobody seemed to have figured out or been able to catch it. And thus,
And who was this man we fought? Why did he fight us? Why was he in here with the beast?
we certainly hope that the book Sevil's going to peruse tell us. Did he look like anything that would have been on the mural?
Yes, he does.
Ah.
Although the armor looks a little different because the details cannot be
Oh.
carried over.
In
Very
that
much
case,
look
hang
like the
on.
Rock.
How is that sketch coming along? Reggie?
Oh, you're talking to me?
The other
Yes,
guy who
you were
sketches.
Yeah, the
I-
other
I'm
person
sorry,
that draws shit.
I was listening for the words "you can break the globe," and when they didn't come, I did not think you were addressing me.
Oh.
I wrap my hand a little bit too friendly around his neck, kind of as like almost like I'm taking him by the shoulder.
The father
Do
grab.
not smash anything.
All right, I won't smash anything, but it'll cost you
Do
one
not-
book that I can sell.
Anything.
Nothing will be broken, but I will be able to sell one book.
Do not sell any of the books.
I do not think he's gonna give you that inch you want, Reggie.
Half a book.
I just-
The cover.
just- Look at him directly in the eyes. The
Sorry,
sketch,
I-
please.
Fine, here's your sketch.
Dean, would you mind recounting me since I'm so stupidly misconstrued the
Stupid.
lore last time?
Mhm.
Can you remind me of who this guy was, The Rock?
The Rock was depicted in the mural as a strong warrior that was leading an army against a large, multifaceted beast. According to the small notes you found in your perusal of one of the libraries upstairs,
Was he the one that locked the beast in here?
yeah.
Okay. So, we've possibly murdered an ancient undead follower of Yodir. I hope that doesn't come to bite either of you. And it seems that whatever happened, he was waiting because the beast he was guarding escaped.
He had
This
enough
is-
fair warning.
It's true.
And did you really call it murder when they were dead already to begin with?
In my practice, no, it wouldn't be. But, just, to be on the safe side. Either way, whatever beast we're looking for is not here. It's gotten out, which means that tells me it has something of a mechanism in which it can obscure itself, camouflage itself. But we can't find the other god. Could have killed him, eaten him. Can we say we perused around here? Did we see any obvious guard down here dead?
No, you guys didn't see anything that looked like Platinum Paradigm gear or anything.
Okay. I think the best thing at this point, if the beast isn't down here, we did quite the stroll through the city down here, then it's simple to say, based on Reggie's original findings, and knowing that those same tracks make it all the way down here and up and out, that beast is already out, and it would probably behoove us to inform the Platinum Paradigm and the Diamond sooner rather than later.
I agree that haste is important, which is why I must say we should take the fast way out.
There's a faster way out.
Well, I think so. That's what the whole technology thing that we did said something about going up.
Can we infer if that thing was talking about the elevator? Or was it talking about genuinely a way to teleport the fuck out of here?
I believe the phrase I used was a function to resurface.
Which I
It might be
believe
the elevator.
was
then.
the elevator.
Maybe.
I mean, we can certainly try, but given we had to turn the function on and then the elevator we already came to was working, it's possible
Yeah.
it was already turned off. Whatever's
Returning to
also...
elevator could allow me time to start writing up a map of this area, so we have one for our personal collection.
Wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm fine to go and mess with it again, but at that point we've already gone up the map. You weren't here, Rex, but there was a giant elevator that brought us down, deep down.
I felt like I was missing that detail.
Yeah, so we found, after we left that room, we found a gigundo elevator that brought us to this underground city. It's abandoned, but we did use you to confirm the tracks of the monster that we saw leaving the stairs we originally came down through the Colosseum from, made it all the way back to this room. But only exiting.
Alright, we should head back and start, moving the books into their rightful places. I look at Zevel, and then I kind of phantom rub my neck a bit.
Should we have those return to our room? Would you like them returned to the church here, Seville, first?
Probably to the church first, and I'll just wander over myself and study in their facilities.
I will give the full report to the Diamond of what's happened down here and let him know what we found, and warn him that whatever it is that monster was locked down here is possibly already roaming around. All right, let's head back up.
Okay.
Archie follows along behind the group, kind of kicking his feet at the lack of loot he has to sell because it books down here.
I will give him a jelly bean.
Really
It
good.
is true. There wasn't actually as much as we thought.
Alright, you eat the jelly bean?
Reggie eats the jelly bean.
Alright, roll me a d12.
I feel like I picked up some. We kept some things. Did I?
7.
You feel compelled to sing everything for the next 10 minutes.
Why would you do that to us?
Nothing noticeable changes at this moment.
I'm so
Fuck,
depressed
am I
even the jelly beans can't help.
Fuck, I'm stupid. I'm gonna have to watch the session where we were looting that stuff because I don't know if I wrote down what I took from that box.
The box was a
2
potion
books.
of some kind, a book, and the brooch.
The brooch. Was there not a cape?
There was a big
You-
old cloak.
Who took the cloak?
Oh, you? I don't remember.
I know,
taking
I
at
didn't
least.
hold on to anything.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put the cloak. Can you explain the cloak to me so I can add it to my backpack?
It is a cloak that probably with your size would be more like a massive picnic blanket. It is a big old cloak.
Giant fucking.
Giant
I'm gonna-
size.
Giant fucking cloak.
Yep.
All right. I have added that to my stuff.
I believe that inside one of the hidden items you found was also there's a potion of healing and a
Yep.
potion that you did not know what it does. But one note was that it had what looked like a large toenail in it.
If you would like to find out what the potion does, I can eat the bottle.
You know what? We've become so good at running around and shopping. I'll hand him the potion. Why don't you go up and try to find an alchemist who can tell us what it is? Actually, well, I guess I could use my alchemy kit and try to figure it out myself. I'm gonna be busy. See if you can't give this to someone to observe what it does. Don't just drink it. Can
I
you do
never
that?
drink potions. But yes, I will discover the source.
Thank you. They're really the brother and sister dynamic has just fully gone into full swing, bro. It's just like, yeah, I'll do it. And then she's like, but for real. And
No,
he's
but
like,
really?
"Okay." But really?
Good.
It's a giant fucking
don't.
cloak. Good dog. Yeah, there wasn't much for treasure, but we did get that big ass sword, a ring, a cute brooch, and a whole bunch of fucking books we get to choose what to do with. So
Oh, we could have gotten a platinum piece from selling all of us. Never my business.
I'm sure we can find something. Look, there was you wouldn't know. Oh, well, actually, Rex, we tied him up so that he would stop fucking with stuff on the way down here. But I'm sure we could go peeking through a couple of the houses. I'm sure maybe there's some old ancient silverware, something that would fetch a piece.
No. I think it's time to go.
Okay, let's go.
He's talking him down.
Reggie is going to take a quick sketch of the footprints that they've been following before we resurface entirely, just so I can define exactly as the nature of the beast by comparing the footprints to known ones.
Sure thing.
Would you mind letting me have a copy of said sketch so I can take it to the diamond for my report?
Reggie is going to sit back down, open up his notebook again,
I mean,
and
I
make
can just
another
give it back.
sketch at the foot.
I was gonna say, I can just
No,
give it back.
no, you already asked for it.
That gives me time to keep working on my map. I'm gonna keep using his cartographer tools to try and map the area as they walk.
Okay.
From what
Just
they
like,
can see, of course, can't map the whole thing.
when I finish, I rip out the page and just hold it up without looking.
I take it. Thank you. And we head back up. We finally surface.
Okay.
One of the things I can make is called a mystery key, which has a 5% chance of unlocking any
yeah.
lock it's inserted to. 5%. That's a D100
You
you're
can
rolling.
unlock. You can unlock my heart.
5%, that's a D20.
Is that just it? Well, yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
guess
a-
if you just want nat 20. I was just thinking 1 through 5 on a D100 kind of thing.
I mean, 1 through 5 on a D100 is a D20?
Yeah, I mean, you're right. My mind thought of it differently for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
all surface, and I would say by this point, probably close to.
We've been down there a while.
You've been down there a while. With all the traversal and everything, I would say you went down there early in the morning, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So it's probably close to evening, not like nighttime already. By the
Are
time
the
you
guards still
surface.
posted?
Different guards, but there are guards posted all the same.
I'm
For all of our
realizing
boats
that
there?
I never cleaned the blood off my face from the war paint and the glass eating. So I want to be the first person to go up the stairs and see the guards.
They regard you with concern. So, are
Wasn't
you
bad
alright?
down there. Yes, I tripped.
I just kind of, I walk past him as the second one. I just kind of smack him on the back really hard and go, he's being dramatic. And I just head off to go go off to the fucking.
Tell me,
sovereignty.
when you two drink health potions, what do you do with the bottle afterwards? I need you to settle it for me.
Oh, well, in the event that we must partake of a health potion, if it is on an urgent matter, we stow the glass away for future use.
What if you're like midway in combat and the glass needs to get gone?
We just toss it to the side.
Really?
Yes.
Am I the only one that eats the bottle?
You eat the bottle?
I thought you were supposed to!
No! Why would you ever eat the bottle? It's glass.
Yes, but you get healed?
Not as much.
You know, I never thought about it that way.
Well, I'm glad I could teach you something, sir.
I'll have to remember that next time I'm chomping down on a bottle.
Jumping down on a bottle? Please don't do that, sir.
Alright, well. Either way, you made me lose my bet. But the books are safe, and that is the important part.
Oh, yes. So you are all done with your exploration down there?
For the time being.
Okay, we will keep a safe perimeter then. They will.
As I'm walking over towards the books, I'm going to slide Leslie a copper coin. I didn't ask you this, Nikki, but I'm assuming Leslie would be into making a bet on whether or not she is the only one who eats the bottle.
Yeah, he'd probably take you on that bet.
It's a pretty good bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get a copper coin. You all return from the Arcosio back into the city proper. Let's see here. Wait, how long are we going for?
And we had asked some of the guards to arrange delivery of the books, because that was a shit ton of books. Delivery of the books to fucking Seville's church.
Yeah, if you wish
I was
to.
thinking we could just tie up the cloak into a bag and put them all in the bag and
The
start
Santa
lugging them.
closet.
Yeah.
Actually, wait.
Wait, yeah.
I pull out the item of which I had forgotten I had procured, which Chris gave me.
Mm-hmm.
And after making you all lug all of the books upstairs so I could nap, I pull out my bag of holding and I just start shoving all the books into it.
You have a bag of holding you did not tell us. This is grounds for treason, Aurelia.
This is fucked up even for my standards.
I
You chose to nap while we slept.
I was badly wounded and needed a rest.
I died.
You're carrying the bag at least.
I shove all the
I
books
died.
in. I shove all the books into the bag and I give it to Seville. I expect this back.
No. You carry it there.
No.
He doesn't look upset, just disappointed.
Oh no!
All this like grabbing, carrying stuff. I'm like, I wonder when Ben's gonna remember he has that bag. Of holding.
I remember. I see why. I forgot to add it to my inventory, but you reminded me, and so I had not seen it in the session where that happened, but then you reminded me since then, and I added it.
Good, good. I'm glad you did.
Yes. So,
But
but yes, I hand it to Seville.
Could have looted so much more stuff.
Please return this. I know it was a bit of a dick move.
It will be returned. It will be back in your, Get it back to you.
Thank you. Oh wait, bag of bounty. This is the. Why did it do that one? Bag of holding. Bag of holding. Add to equipment. Now, where did it go? Where did it go? Why does it show down there and not? Whatever. Oh, it's because it's a new thing of inventory. So all I have in there right now is we're gonna write custom item. How many books?
Let me see. Let me make sure the notes said.
We
That's not
did
what-
give a definite number.
Yes, 15 giant books and 30 regular books.
All right.
So 45
Adding
books.
to the bag of holding 35.
55 burgers, 55 shakes, 55 fries.
35 books.
45 books.
45. Sorry, 45 books. 45 books found in the Yodir fucking dungeon. Add items. Okay. They're in there.
Nice.
Alright, I hand that off to, now having finally got my one up on fucking everybody for once, I fucking rush off to go give my report to the diamond.
Okay.
Westy is going to wander.
How did I
off
obtain that, by the
discussing
way?
a
Was
word as
that
well.
was that a reward?
That was something you found in the secret base of the Tarnished Grass back in Portabare.
Oh, another thing I took and then didn't tell anybody, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a bit of a klepto like that, but it's okay. For all you know, I've always had it. So.
It's worse that you've always had it.
It'd be worse if you always had it.
Yeah, exactly. So take that
You see
as
how
will.
it's worse, right?
You see how this works. So I rush off to go meet with the diamond.
Okay.
Reggie is going to go find an alchemist.
Okay.
I'm going to the library of my chapter.
Oh, okay. And Seville, I assume, is going to the temple to hand over the books.
Yep.
Okay. Also, a question: are you carrying the ring and the sword with you?
Yes.
Okay.
He needs to have big, goofy goggles on for seeing in the dark.
They're up on his head.
You could throw the ring and the sword in the bag of holding now.
Just because he's old doesn't mean he doesn't understand rule of cool.
Yeah, keep that fucking sword.
Alright. We'll see who we follow first.
Can it not be me first? I need to run and do something.
That's fine. I will roll 1d6. 1 and 4 will be Seville, 2 and 5 will be Lesty, and then 3 and 6 will be Reggie. It's Lesty!
Lesty.
Lesty. Okay. One second, I forgot. I need to grab out. Cover it. Ah. I open up both of those. Let's see here. Is that not it? Is that not where I have it? No, it doesn't. Okay, cool.
Who are we following?
We were following
Yes.
Reg. Let's see. We're following Lesty.
It landed on Aurelia.
No, it did not. Give me one moment here. I gotta fix something really quick. Where is the? There. turn that off while I grab this open because I don't want to.
What if I made Reggie an antimatter rifle that does 68 damage?
No, you may not.
Yeah, it's actually an antimatter rifle +1 as well.
It's not because you're not.
What if I make Leslie an antimatter rifle?
And I
That'd
give
be
it to him.
That'd be impressive. No.
What if I roll like 17 nat 20s in a row?
To be impressive.
There's shotgun +1. Laser pistol +1.
You cannot make any of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe in like a couple
Yeah,
centuries.
we got Met stuff here. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Up, he died. I'm the DM again.
Yeah, I can make special versions of weapons as well, like a Sylvan
Well,
Rapier.
welcome back to the misadventures of.
No.
It
no.
lets you cast
Welcome back
what?
to the
What?
mismanaged adventures of Vol. Today,
The mis-
everyone
the
died.
mismanaged.
Today, everyone died. The mismanaged adventures of Valm due to Chris's mismanagement of his game. Now we have the mismanaged.
Now
adventures
Valm's
of
mismanaged.
Valm.
Bring back the robot.
Welcome to the misspelled adventures of Lamb.
That's actually good. I like that one. Okay, don't say that.
But he hated the others.
I got some more terrible. So, Leslie, you head towards the scroll shop where your contact is.
I won't hustle in, but I do have a hurried step for sure. Quickly pop in, do a look around, not even looking at the guy at the desk first, just to see if anyone else is in.
Let's see. This is evening time, so no, there's nobody here.
I will then walk up to him. Life before death, brother.
Journey for destination, brother.
And I'm going to slap the map I made onto the table in front of us.
Did you put
Did
the
you
what?
know there's a city underneath this? The map I made when we were walking. That I used the
Yeah.
cartographer's tools to do.
Yeah.
He made a cartographer's tools of the city beneath us.
Yeah. He takes a look at
Just the roads we walked and stuff. And there's a large city beneath us. It appears to be some kind of... I can't even say it's a civilization dedicated to Yodir. There is... I'm not even sure if it was a civilization is what I mean. But there is a city. Do you know anything about this?
it. No. I had no idea of this. I can send word of this back to the library and see if maybe they have something in their notes about such a place.
Please do. I learned my father's name was also tied to all this, and it seems to have clearly spiked my curiosity.
Zepotopple?
Zeppeltopple himself. A man of many mysteries, he always said. Unless Warrens will give his little twirly
Is
smile.
this the first time the players out of character are hearing that this is your dad?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
I think
was
so.
Just making sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, cool.
yeah. Just knew he was related, in a way.
Sepple topple.
He will. May I keep this map?
If you permit me time to make a copy,
Of course. He will slide it back to you. They'll
I'll
only
work
have
on that
inches.
while we're talking. It seems that, and I'll fill him in, I'll tell him that it seems to be related to the Colosseum and the elevator, and that before the city learns, it might be worth sending some boys to go have a peek if they can. Because the information down there could be incredible.
I'll see what the library wants to do with this information.
Of
They may
course.
send someone down in, or they might wait a bit and see if they can glean the information from whatever research will happen here of the Arcana Quarter.
Of course. And if they need any help, you guys, of course, know how to get a hold of me. I am readily available.
Of course. So it's a city down below. Never expected that.
No, and dead bodies everywhere, large critters. It's It's a mess. Many details, but you know,
Yeah.
not for me or you in a way. He'd give a little laugh. Yeah, about this, he'd probably have the map copied over kind of thing, so he'd have his own version, giving the copy over to him.
Right. He will take it, take a piece of parchment and write down some notes, fold up along with the paper, and then I'll make sure this is sent out first thing in the morning.
Of course, I appreciate your help, friend.
Of course.
Is there anything you personally need done while I am up and about?
No, it's late. I'm about to close up shop and take a well-deserved rest.
Of course, you and me both.
Yeah.
I
sure.
watched a man eat a bottle of glass today. Speaking of which, have you ever met the man who, when he drinks a potion, he also eats the bottle of glass?
In my time working with the library, 2 people.
Two people.
They're
You're not
very-
pulling my
very
chain, are
odd
you?
People. They're very odd people.
Ooh.
And they are real.
Mm-hmm.
Are they still alive?
Well, I haven't. One of them I met a few years back.
No.
Yes.
Oh, damn it. He's gonna look at that little copper coin Reggie gave him earlier. Well, friend, I must be off. I have a bet to pay on. Please just let me know if anything changes. And he's gonna give a little nod of his head, tuck his cloak down a bit, his hood down, I mean.
Oh, yes, of course.
2 people. No, and he's almost like kicking at the floor on his way out, like a little bit of a huff.
No.
Impossible.
He'll probably make his way back home or back to the inn kind of thing.
Yeah. Right, then let's see here. This would be 3 this time. Let's see. 1 is Reggie, 2 is Seville, 3 is Aurelio. It's Reggie.
Who?
Reggie is going to the alchemist to discern what that bottle is.
Sure. Let's see here. It takes you. Actually, no, it's so late at night. You find a few alchemist shops, but they are all closed. You have to wait until morning to check them out.
Do I see anyone moving inside of any of the closed ones?
Oh no.
Let's find out together. Let's go roll some from the table. We'll say if it's odds, yes. If it's evens, no. No, you don't see anybody moving around.
Okay, I walk to the bar. I go to the Leaky Wisp, and I'm going to show the footprint sketch I made around to see if anyone has any the specifics beast, if like they've seen anything like that or seen any footprints around the area similar to.
Okay.
You thought I was just gonna get drunk. I am going to do that, but after I do work.
Irresponsible.
Give me
Puts a tear to my eye.
a persuasion check.
That's a 23.
Holy shit. Okay.
I have a +5 to persuasion, man.
Yeah. So,
You would never guess it by how I act.
talking about these small beast tracks you found, going around through all the hunter groups that are inside the Leaky Wisp. One among them, a kind of like this.
Among Us.
All right, campaign's over.
I did it, boys! I won!
What happened?
Rocks fall, everyone dies. No, so one hunter among them, it's kind of grizzled older fellow orc. He sees it, looks at it for a moment, kind of twists it around. It's like, nah, I've seen these tracks.
Do you remember where or what you were dealing with when you saw them?
Oh, yeah, they were a nearby cow pasture. Apparently there were some wolves hunting around there, and I was sent to hunt them down. I saw these tracks out there, but then they suddenly disappeared.
Do you know which direction was this cow pasture at?
Oh, yeah, it's just out on the outskirts, on the northern side, northwestern side.
And you say the tracks just disappeared, like there were no like cover-ups or anything, they were just gone?
They were just gone. Disappeared right next to a cow corpse.
Alright. Well, thank you so much. You've been a massive help.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Before I go, I do have a question for you.
Yeah.
Tell me, when you or any of your friends drink a do you eat the bottle afterwards?
Like on an everyday basis, or do you mean like as a dare?
Like, have you ever done it? Just like, oh, I need this health potion, but I don't want to make glass on the ground everywhere. As I eat the bottle.
No, I just drink it and I toss it aside. I'll pick it up later.
Oh, I never even thought about picking it up later.
He kind of gives you.
You were saying something.
Sorry, you disturbed my entire train of thought. But
You disturbed me.
I was gonna ask, what kind of creature is this that you're hunting?
DM, it was something like lizard-like, correct?
Yeah.
Actually,
It's-
Reggie would know like extra legs and everything too, right? Wings.
Well, I wouldn't know wings in the track. I know it's a beast in nature with lizard legs, but
Oh, was
from
it
there,
not the thing we saw the
details-
skeletons of?
Was it the thing we saw the skeletons of?
I mean, you saw a bunch of skeletons in there. There were a lot of different beast skeletons in there.
Oh, I
Were
thought
the-
they were just
were
a
the
bunch of
feet
the same
similar?
variety, sorry, yeah.
Did I spend time looking at the feet?
He was not here for that, so I feel
Right.
like knowing Rex probably would have
He was staring at the feet. Yes.
Looked at
dissected
feet.
the fuck out of those.
Probably would have drawn, honestly.
None of them would have been small enough.
I think the problem is that too they were all bones, right? So like
Yeah, but you could get the baseline feature of what the people,
Yeah,
especially with
I-
reptilian, which is more like talon
Yeah,
and
yeah,
claw-like
it's
than it
true,
is
it's true.
meaty.
that's true.
All right. Oh, we know it's a reptilian beast of some kind, and well, the only times I've seen the tracks, they've outright disappeared, and you've said the same thing. So I'm thinking it may be some sort of phasing creature.
Perhaps. I was wondering where phase 2.
Well, it seems like it may have phased from where I saw the tracks to a nearby cattle farm.
Strange, but
The question
okay.
is, where is it phasing to next?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, anyway, sir, you've been a great help. I will pay you 5 copper
guy's
pieces
just
to
like,
eat this health potion.
Oh, God.
To eat this,
It is a
what
dare
potion?
now.
Here's a health potion. If you eat this, and the bottle included, I will give you 5 copper.
No, I'm not doing that.
You're lost. And I walk away, just flipping the copper piece up in the air.
They're gonna.
And then I buy a
Just
drink.
right in the head.
Fucking Reggie and Leslie are gonna exchange that coin like 3 times between them.
Oh yeah, that's the bit.
That's the bit. Alright.
I'm gonna go get a drink before returning to the inn or wherever we're staying.
Sure thing. Mark off just like 4 or 5 copper.
I gotta mark off 5 copper because Lusty hasn't given me back the one yet.
No, not till I see you yet.
Alright. Then we'll do 1 for Seville, 1 and 2 for Aurelia. 2, we're going to Aurelia.
It's me. We're going to go see the diamond.
Alright. You make your way up
I
into...
ran off. pretty
Yeah.
quick after we got started.
Yeah.
Or after we came out.
Although it is nighttime, you reach the gates of sovereignty. You ask to be put in touch with a diamond. It takes a little bit of doing, but eventually you are allowed up into sovereignty and are escorted up to the diamond's abode. As the door opens, you see the diamond in pajama wear. He is sleeping. Aurelia, wasn't expecting to see you at this hour, but what is going on?
I do apologize. I would have waited to give you the report of our little trip down into the Colosseum, but what I found I felt needed some urgency that should not wait until the morning.
Well then, come in. He'll escort you inside.
As soon as we can just find a simple spot to sit, I'm not gonna make him do the whole rigmarole of having to get everything ready and make the place all nice and give me tea or whatever he normally does, right? Like
No,
I'm
he
just
has to.
No, he has to.
But thou must. No, but he will.
But thou must. But thou must.
He'll escort you into his office area, where you initially met him for the trial.
Yeah.
And he will go behind his desk and he's like, before I sit down, I must ask, do I need drinks for this, or is this gonna be
You know, but now that you mention it,
good. He reaches down underneath, pulls out a small jar of whiskey, and he sets out 2 shots. Well, he said the one's like, you want one?
I would appreciate it.
Pulls out another shot glass.
I'm in quite a bit of pain despite the healing.
Oh.
And so I just down it really quick, and then I'll kind of cast exposition, but I'd like to embellish a couple parts, or at least focus on the details I actually like really hammer home about.
Okay.
First, it seems that almost everything underneath the Colosseum is in some form or fashion in reverence to Yodir. And in fact, you said it was, how old was that fucking mural? We had something to give us a timeline of how old the place was. At
It
least
was,
the worst level
it was
of
at least 1,000 years old.
And then we found a mural that Seville, our priest of Yodir, was able to distinguish was probably a depiction of him, of Yodir, that was over 1,000 years old. That was just the first level. Then I explained there is an elevator that goes down to an entire city that is deep below the ground. And following that, the thing we were worried about, which was what could be down there, we are aware that at some point, based on the lore we discovered while being there, that something was locked down there years ago, like centuries, thousands of years ago, by a man named the Rock. And if I misspeak any of this, Chris,
Yeah, I know.
correct me.
I'll correct you.
Okay. Lock down this great beast, and I give a vague description of it. I say Reginald will probably be able to get a bit more in depth about it, the specifics of the monster. But when we went down this elevator, we eventually found essentially a dome and possibly a grave site of sorts that had a lot of undead that were protecting it. I don't say we killed the Rock or that thing was still alive. I just note that, that were protecting it. What was the most concerning bit amongst the many dead bodies of this possibly now long gone civilization was that we had followed a set of tracks, rather large tracks, that had gone all the way up the stairs and out the door. And our guards, the guards claim not to have seen it at all.
No, the tracks that were leading out are small.
Okay, so then what was the big ones?
The big ones were the ones that were going into the dome.
Oh, see, I thought you said the big ones also left. The ones that matched
We
the
thought,
ones upstairs.
yeah, I think we've all been operating off of the big ones. That's why we left it.
No, I knew they were small ones.
No, but this was before you had come, kind of thing. It was when we first got to the dome. He said there was one big set going in, one little set going in.
No,
which was
I
knight
said there was.
armor, and then he said the one that was upstairs. The big
No, I
set
said there were
correct.
there were blueprints going in, and then there was a hexapedal set of large footprints going in, and then a tiny pair of footprints going out. That matched the
I
tiny
didn't
ones
realize
that
it was
were
a
going
third
upstairs.
pair. I
Yeah.
see. That's why we had the question or the conversation of, oh, the beast might already be out. How do they use the elevator? Kind of thing.
Yeah, we followed the small set because we were looking for any hidden things too, and there was a cave-ins and smaller things. A chance of getting through the sections that were not easily obtainable.
Okay. And what's the,
Unobtainium.
is this the same set as the phased set, though? Is this what we're talking about? The same beast? That's the big one or the small one?
It's the small one.
Okay. Now, some manner of phased beast, we believe, has already escaped. As far as what was down there, it looks like anything that was originally meant to be kept down there has perished. But we only were able to find one Platinum Paradigm guard. But it seems like something has been able to get out unnoticed.
Pours another shot.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
A lot to take in.
There's quite a lot to take in.
The large monster that we believe was brought down there thousands of years ago certainly would have been large enough for us to have noticed if it was still around. And we saw no sign of any living creature of that sign, but we still believe some form of creature has escaped. And then I sit there for a moment, in my mind the gears are turning, wondering if what got out was the offspring.
The baby.
But I keep that to myself. As it's the something has finally clicked. But yeah, I pretty much give him all that.
He will take that shot he poured. He's like, "Ugh, I am going to put in a note with the Arcana Quarter to start gathering a team to go down there and investigate further. Maybe they can make heads or tails of what has happened down there. Good work.
As far as we're aware, we've eliminated any of the both undead and mechanical threats that were down there. So passage down to the elevator in city should be simple enough, and the figuring out the elevator if need be, one of us could accompany them and make sure they understand the workings of the mechanisms down there.
Alright. Yeah, any notes you have would be appreciated, and we'll get started on that investigation right away. Need to get everything 2 tweets before the tournament begins.
Oh, sweet.
Yes, I basically grab a pen and paper of his, and I just kind of begin to write down a handful of the notes for him to have for the morning. So I'll just sit there for a bit, sit, write, and then finish and give it off to him.
Alright. Perfect. He will fold it up and set it inside the shirt of his robe. I don't know if I can interest you in tea or anything, but
No, this was quite enough, and I just raised my little glass.
okay then.
It's alright.
As long as you all got that okay, right?
We had a couple of scares, but everybody did come back alive.
Good. I will also inform the Amber about what you've done for the city again, and we'll see about getting you that meeting once there's a right time for it.
That'd be wonderful, of course. And I will tell you, my colleagues have all agreed. The tournament sounds right up our alley and things we'd love to participate in.
Perfect. Well, we're still working on the details of it. I had to make two adjustments due to the short scheduling. But
Understood.
we will let you know the moment we know what the details of the tournament is.
Wonderful. I'm going to head back. I believe one of my colleagues is likely to be found at the Temple of Your Deer. I'm curious about his findings.
Oh, yes.
So
Good
I
evening
am
to
going
you.
to head. Mhm. Good evening to you.
He will escort you out of his home, and you are escorted back into the city proper.
And then I'm going to make my way off to the Temple of Your Deer to see if I can catch Seville before heading back, if he ends up still being there.
Sure. Speaking of,
Oh yeah, he'll still be there. Yep.
you make your way to the Temple of Yodir,
Alright.
bag in hand, and a weird sword and a ring. You come into the temple.
What in the temple?
I knew you were gonna say that. The word. You enter the temple, and
What the temple?
Okay.
Jesus,
Wasn't
fuck.
much better there.
You go temple, and you are greeted by one of the clergy. They are draped in the colors of Yodir, which I believe are. I'm trying to flip my head. God, I feel like I've been first I wrote these.
Purple and orange.
Not purple orange. It's mostly silver with a bit of red, I'll say, for the moment. Might change that later. It's all fluid. And it's an older female. And she goes, "Oh, my child, what brings you here?"
Oh yes, I'm here to drop off some tomes that my party and I recently acquired whilst investigating under the city.
Oh, you mean in the aqueducts? A strange place to find books. But if you have books, then sure, we shall take a look at them.
I set the bag down on the nearest table, and then in kind of a comical fashion, he just keeps pulling them out.
Ah, that's a.
And eventually they just get
Um,
bigger.
Oh,
Until eventually it's just like, yeah, the slams of all the giant books.
Giant ones.
jeez. Okay.
You're sweating and everything too. Like,
You found these underground.
Yes.
Yes.
All of these.
I had roughly the same reaction as you, actually.
Take a look here. She grabs one of the smaller books. Does she? Yeah, she'll pick up one of the ones that are like labeled. Okay, this is very old, but it is in good condition. Let's see. She stops on one of the red books, and she starts flipping through it. She closes it. I'm having a hard time believing you found this just underneath the city.
Well, underneath the city was apparently a large compound dedicated to Yodir.
She pulls up a chair, sits in it, and says, "I believe you may need to start at the beginning."
I cast exposition.
What?
I cast exposition.
Okay.
Cast exposition.
I thought you
kill
just like.
her.
I thought you just went like, well, sex position. I'm like, what?
Why?
Whoa,
Oh,
so what are we doing
Things
at
are
the
getting
reiterate what we're doing at the temple?
Okay. Okay. So I remember earlier I said cave. You guys thought I said gate. You say exposition. I thought sex position. All right.
What about
Auditory
when
process.
you said gate?
I didn't say gate. I said cave. I said cave.
I heard gate.
You can
Rex
hear everyone. You were
Hurricane,
wrong.
He was so far away. Like.
You weren't even.
I love how Chris went for you heard wrong before he went for you literally weren't there.
This is about to be a monthly game. I can't deal with you guys.
We're
Yeah,
gonna
what you
more
can do,
push-ups.
Chris.
I mean, the amount of scheduling problems we have, it practically is.
Practically is, yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah.
So cast exposition, and she is floored. She is like, she finds it hard to believe, but the fact that you have all these homes here, she's like, well, I can't do anything but believe this.
That'd
So-
be some wild
But-
prank.
So there is a giant place beneath the Colosseum, which is dedicated to Yotia, and you found all these books there. Do you tell her about the sword and the ring, or do you leave that out?
You know what? I'm gonna leave the no.
I mean, you already
We'll bring
know.
up this. We'll bring up the sword and the ring too. He's been carrying him around with him.
Okay. As you talk about the sword,
Real.
do you display the sword
real,
to her, or do you just talk about it?
Yeah, he'll display it. Real. I'm not playing Varbook moment for a second.
Hold on.
Keep the sword hidden. Keep all your secrets close.
That's my
Oh,
plan.
Varbook would just want to keep the fucking thing. To be fair,
Will
I think
himself.
Seville does too, but
Yeah.
She takes the blade, kind of looks it over, and she's gonna have to roll for this.
oh, lovely. I just killed a woman.
Imagine.
That's if she even understands. If it's the rock sword and it's from a 1,000-year-old legend, is she knowledgeable enough to know what it is?
This is a powerful blade. I do sense a level of divinity from it. Unless I sit down here with it for a proper while, I cannot tell you more about it.
Well, I was also planning on perusing some of the books while I was here that I was dropping off, so perhaps our research could help each other.
Oh, yes, I will take time to see the sword and see what I can discover about it. If you wish to peruse these books while I do so.
All right,
Alright, and
so he will do that.
She'll step to the side and she'll start drawing runic circles around the blade as it sits on a table. What kind of book do you want to look through? Do you want to look through one of the random books you grabbed, or one of the black or red books?
I forget what the difference was that we were able to discern, if any.
If I'm remembering right, the red tomes were journals and the black tomes were records.
Okay, so yeah, red.
Red. Okay. Give me a investigation check. This is you be looking through the books through like keywords.
Hooray.
5. Mentions of Yodir, the Rock, the Caladrius. It does seem to
Arbok
just
would
be.
never.
It does seem to be mostly. I think we talked about this before. It seems to be a continuation of the travel log that you found earlier. But maybe a bit before those last few moments. They're hunting down the Beastbane, and there were notes that it seemed to have taken a form of flight and was now trying to escape their hunt. They would need to go to the nearby town, pick up horses, in order to keep chasing the beast down.
Okay.
But that's all you find in the time frame which she is examining the blade. Before she brings it back over, she sets it down in front of you. If you'd allow me to hold on to this blade for the evening and come back in the morning, there is information about this blade I must seek more guidance with.
Will be my guest.
What type of blade is this, by the way? Is this like a two-handed? Is it one-handed?
It's
Yeah,
a-
I've been picturing a great sword.
It is
That's
a
what I've been
greatsword,
picturing.
but it is broken.
Okay.
Very interesting, like what's her bucket from League? Riven.
Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love her. This sword. Right.
And she will take the sword and it's like, when you find your way to us tomorrow, just ask for Lady Grace, and I will. That's me. I will come out and I will give you an answer for what this is.
All right.
And you can stay however long you wish to read more if you want. I'll be elsewhere. And she will
Okay.
walk off with the blade. Leave me to read more if you wish.
He'll continue reading.
Okay. If you're continuing through that same red journal, you start going backwards through it a bit more. You know how the story ends. You need to know how it kind of started, and there is talks of the Temple of the Fang, south of Fix. A stronghold meant to train warriors and hunters of Yodir for the hunts.
Hang on 1 second. So that was with what?
Temple
Temple
of the Fang.
of the Fang. Uh-huh.
That was south of Fix, which is a PHYX. Which I will not make you roll for because it is a very common knowledge. Fix was the name of a Arcanotech city far to the north that got destroyed during the Arcana Max.
Okay.
The city was built to train hunters and warriors for Yodir in the hunt for the Beastbane. It was a defensive bastion in the sense that it was able to submerge underground if in the event of an enemy attack.
Okay.
And your mind kind of flips back to the admin access. Resurfacing probably would have meant the entire city coming from underneath ground back up to the surface.
Very different than what we thought.
Yeah.
And you realize in that moment, had you guys activated the resurfacing, probably would have destroyed a massive portion of Tirashrove.
Thank God we
Yeah.
didn't do that.
Yeah.
Good. Thank God we kept repeatedly.
Do you know how itchy I was? And Reggie's like, I want to press that button.
I'm so
In my
glad.
defense, I still
Holy
want to press
crap,
that
we would have
button.
been terrorists.
We
literally would have been
literally-
terrorists.
Yeah.
Don't
How,
There-
how
there
would they
is
know
a-
it was us?
They
And
would
it
have found
just-
out.
got the fuck up.
There was a
God.
very strong possibility that had that been activated, totally different campaign would have been set up here.
Yeah.
Completely changed things.
crap.
I'm trying
Let's go
to
press
find
that
the secret
button, then.
ending, guys.
Yeah, let's get the secret ending.
Let's not.
This is how we get our Berserk campaign. Things are about to change.
This is
Oh my
going to give us
God.
a teaser at the end of it for the next campaign.
Hang on 1 second. I need to figure out dinner, and I now have a dog
Sure, no worries.
I did.
attacking me.
Oh my lord.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. I
I
don't let Reggie press buttons.
there's some buttons that he probably shouldn't be pressing. Maybe, perhaps.
I'm gonna press the button.
There'll be a lot more. I'll make sure there's more buttons for you to press, man. Don't worry, I got you.
I'm
the
glad because
second
this-
you
what
guys
this-
leave me unattended, I am pressing button.
This recontextualizes their talk before because they basically used the elevator as a means to explain away that yes, we believe that was the resurfacing, so we've already done it and explained it away. So she basically gaslit it.
Well, it was unintentional gaslighting.
It was because I forgot, but in character she did essentially kind of be like, yeah, forget about the whole resurfacing button thing. We're pretty sure it's the fucking elevator.
Yeah.
See, I thought it would just teleport me to the sky and I'd die from falling.
Well, it would have
No,
No,
teleported
it'd be
you
like
up.
the elevator from Willy Wonka.
That would be amazing.
Good
Yeah,
one.
definitely teleported you the fuck up.
You would be moving
Are we
upward.
still active in the campaign right now?
I mean, we're supposed to be, but Sal got up in the middle of his bit.
Yeah, you got ambushed. What do you mean in the middle of his bit?
I mean, it was his bit. It's
His scene.
It's his
section.
Is
not
it a
his
bit?
scene.
It's not a
His
bit.
section
Yeah,
is
see, I would have
it's
said
a bit.
scene.
What the bit is Celestia and I asking everyone we see if they eat the bottle
Yeah,
of
see,
health
that's a bit.
potions.
Man, I can't believe I owe you a copper.
Nikki, I want you to know before you even brought that up in your conversation, that be the first question I asked the alchemist.
It was an afterthought as I was leaving. I was like, you know what? Let me ask. Let me see.
Like, if I found an alchemist before I even asked him to analyze the
Okay, sorry about that.
if they eat the glass
Okay,
and
then-
health
all right,
potions.
let's get going.
Yeah, it just details. The journal talks about training schedules. Set up for teams to go out and hunt to try to find more leads on the Beastbane. It's a lot of. It's just a very. It's not a very interesting diary, honestly. It's more of just a record of events that happened for him. The personal implication is not important, but the historical application is incredible.
Hmm.
But yeah, most of the journals and everything are going to be just kind of that similar scenario of like it's records, it's very much like one of those like look back at the day of the life of a frontier settlement kind of deal.
Yeah.
It's all very by the numbers, very not I wouldn't say dull, just more like if you're a historical person, you love this shit.
Yeah,
But it's very mundane.
it's yeah, mundane. It's the fucking catalog of that shit. All right. I guess we'll go over the other books then.
Okay. Going through the black books, which are the records. Wait, do you mean those books, or do you mean the random books you grabbed from that one library?
Okay, let's go with the random books because I kind of have an idea of what's going to be in the black and the red. So let's go over the other ones, real quick.
In the other ones, some that you're not able to read because they are in a different language. But for
Yep.
the ones that are in common, they seem to be a assortment of old style fiction books. Some of them are very some of them are, what's the best way to describe it? They talk about heroics, very much of that like He-Man, Masters of the Universe kind of deal, but in Ural's realm kind of deal, like heroic champions of the gods, teaming together to fight evil.
So it's like a series of epics.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
It seems to be some level of like mythos on Yodir's champions, and even some of the other deities, like Aldecard, Fifero, and them. A lot of it is just like, like I said, historical epics kind of deal. No telling you how much of it is true or not, especially considering these are very old books.
Yeah.
But but very much comparatively to the mundane lifestyle books. These are more of like the. You feel like in that moment, all these books you grabbed, these are probably like a library meant to entertain the heart more than inform.
Yeah. Okay. Do any of them relate to the Beastbane in their accounts?
Yes. Rummaging through a lot of them, you see one with an illustrated cover that shows a monstrous beast on the front fighting a sword and board warrior.
Uh-huh.
And opening up, slipping through it, it talks about how the Beastbane eats naughty children. It's kind of like a boogeyman kind of story in some instances.
Okay, so gotcha.
It talks about how it was a monster that was defeated by a holy warrior, and eventually came back through its power of cursing. It was unable to die and kept taking the form of other beasts in order to fell the holy warrior, but could never beat him.
Okay.
So very much a very kind of mythos related kind of story. Very like what's the word? Not
Romanticized?
Romanticized too, but also like allegory kind of deal.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
okay. Kind of like a Krampus and all that folklore.
Folklore
More.
kind of stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so let's go for the black books finally.
Okay. In the black books, it is records and logs. Some of them are maintenance of the systems inside, presumably where you were at. Settings, troubleshooting. It seems to be a log of anything that may have gone wrong with the system, with the city. Flipping through it, you find depictions of the robots you fought on the upper floor. Designations, their designs, how to build them and repair them.
Oh shit.
This is
Damn, okay.
You realize them on like, oh, this is maintenance manuals. These are like how to fix anything going wrong with the city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of mumbo jumbo. Probably. Actually, no, give me an Arcana check. Why don't you? See if you kind of glean anything from it that maybe you don't get in that first read. It's a lot of mumbo jumbo. Leslie could probably make heads or tails a bit more, but
I was gonna say Varbook would never. Alright.
Or like when
Let's-
Nat 20 that and start speaking in tongues.
Yep. Double
Yeah,
fucking
Tooth
cursed.
Taken.
Alright. I guess I'll try to look for any documentation about this ring.
Streaming through the books, you start skimming through the books, the reds and blacks, and you don't find any mention of a ring. Yeah, like I said, there's no markings of the ring. There's nothing to determine if it is a specific kind of ring or anything like that, but just that it is not worn. It is just very well made ring.
Huh. Alrighty. I guess I'll finish up with my preliminary investigation, I guess, and what was her name again, Sister?
Lady Grace.
Lady Grace. Okay. Let me take name of her and let her know that I'm leaving and that I will be back tomorrow.
She nods her head, and as you leave, you run into Aurelia.
Who has finally made it, because I was assuming if he was going to be reading, it was going to be a while.
Yep.
I will say that I'm at least standing in like the foyer of the temple. If Grace saw me, I said I was just here waiting for Seville.
Yeah, you see her walk by with the blade in hand as she goes up a set of stairs.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, Seville comes out. I just look to him. And first, hold out my hand. For my bag.
Oh, right. Oh, yes. He hands her the bag.
Find anything interesting in all those tomes? At least anything
Mostly
that can help us and possibly
anything
find a way
relevant
escape.
to us currently. Not really. A bit of a small lead, possibly, on the reported Temple of the Fang located south of Fix. Other than that, cultural context for the Beastbane and just a bit of insight to life back then.
I see.
Lady Grace is inspecting the Great Sword.
Oh yeah, I saw her go upstairs with it. Curious. Obviously, we didn't, we went down there, and we can ascertain possibly that the Beastbane didn't leave. Right? The tracks show no sign of it. Possibly, we're dealing with an instance of maybe the rock eventually killing it, given that we faced a somewhat undying man down there. But I'm curious about what got out. Did you read anything in there about... Do we have anything about, like, the biology of possible reproductive system of the Beastbane?
Nothing about biology specifically, just different takes from folklore.
I see.
Specifically about how it would consistently come back and always fail to fell a certain holy warrior, taking a different form each time.
Then perhaps what did get out, if this being can reincarnate and come back, is its most baser of forms. We know a small set left, and seemingly was able to slip past everything that was laid before it to get out. So we might be dealing with some fledgling Beastbane then.
In that case, I don't believe I saw anything in reference to something of smaller stature regarding the Beastbane.
Right, just that it keeps coming back.
Yes.
So, depending on how that's interpreted, could be a few things, but I'm afraid that what we have is a little fledgling Beastbane out there about to try and become a big Beastbane again. But we'll see.
Unfortunately, that's what it seems like, but yes, we will see.
Yeah. Alright, well, thank you for doing all of that reading for us. That I'm sure will come in handy.
It was my pleasure.
Alright. Shall we head back?
Yes.
I will head
See
back
what-
with Seville. Well,
Let's see what else Reggie and Lesty have gotten up to.
chances Reggie is drinking and possibly has dragged Leslie along with him to teach him more bad habits.
I'm more worried about him bleeding out of the mouth.
That too. Oh gosh, I hope he really isn't drinking. That's going to hurt. That didn't heal up quick. Oof. Ugh. But if you're planning to go look for them, I'm planning to just head back to the inn. I just wanted to get my belongings before I check on what you had found. I have something I need to take care of and talk to my brother about, so we will reconvene in the morning.
Absolutely.
Alright, I'm going to head back to our inn.
Okay. I think this is where we'll wind down, but one thing real quick. Seville. as you return to your room, you get to the door to your room, and you see that under the under the door, you see there is a faint, bright glow coming from underneath it.
Oh. Did I go? If we both went to the inn, am I with him or did it?
It's up to you.
A faint glow from my door?
Yeah.
Huh.
I'll at least I get ready to turn in and go to unlock my door and wave to him.
I wave her over.
I come over. Oh.
Kind of a hushed tone, I'll just say.
Yeah.
Now what do you make of this?
An interested party, perhaps.
You know what?
We do know of a pair who were able to track us down at the what was that other city we went off to by airship?
Port of Ari.
We do know of a pair who were able to track us down rather easily in Port of Ari.
Could be related. I'm going to cast guidance, and I'm actually going to very carefully lower myself to the floor and see if I can spot anything just from the crack.
Sure. Give me a perception check.
Oh, now I'm rolling well,
At least you did.
right?
I'll kind of move.
Don't forget your D4.
Oh, right. Fucking guidance.
I would like to move adjacent. So I forget. Did the doors swing out, correct, or in?
This one swings inward.
I'm going to go to the opposite side of where it would open inward. So if someone were to open the door, it were open, like, they wouldn't see me first. Like, you'd have to turn the corner and see that I'm there, and I'm just going to stand, like, back to that.
Seville, with a 22 perception check, as you kind of peer underneath, you see the light coming in, and it's brighter than you expected it to be. But as you kind of squint a little bit, you get able to see this bright light is emanating from a spectral quadrupedal. You can't see all the details.
Oh.
You hear a clatter, like it dropped something, and then it leaps out the window. The light fades.
Well, whatever it is, it's likely gone.
The fact is that it got in.
What was that? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
If he said it, I said the fact is that it got in, and I'm going to dart down the stairs and try to rush out and look around the building on the side of where our rooms would have been.
Yep.
Make a perception check.
So I'm gonna quickly bring this up just for continuity's sake, but Reggie did head back to the inn after one drink at the bar. I'm not sure what timeline that matches up with or not.
That's a good point.
You can say like I'm on my way or something like that, but
Oh yeah,
I think
several
I
of
would
them
bring
share
that up because
rooms.
I did say that I was heading back to the inn after information at the bar.
Seville and Reggie share rooms.
That's true.
Right?
Believe so.
That is Reggie, that critter.
Oh
I
my
will
god.
say-
That's what happens when you eat. That's what the jelly bean did.
Oh yeah,
No.
I forgot that whole interaction. You were probably singing too.
So Reggie.
Something happened to Reggie
um,
on the way back.
Well, yeah. When you get back, do you just go ahead and turn in for the night, or?
Reggie would be like nose deep in books researching, trying to find the common link between a reptilian creature with small footprints, flight / disappearing, and eating cattle.
Okay. You know what, in that case, this kind of gives us a in media res moment I to do. Reggie, as you're sitting in bed, this is probably like shortly before Aurelia and Sil come up the stairs. From the window, crawling in, is a large spectral wolf. In its teeth, it is holding a blade. A blade that's very familiar. The blade you took from underneath the towns today. As it goes over to a nearby chair, just drops in the chair, looks at you for a moment, and jumps
Reggie
out
is
through the
going to
window.
Hunter's Market.
Okay. You find no target as it jumps out the window and vanishes.
Wait, so I couldn't even hit it with the Hunter's Mark?
Nope.
It doesn't, I guess, technically exist.
And it's about that time where Aurelia's running outside. You look around real quick. You still see some of the you still see some golden spectral like glitter in the sky above in front of your window, in front of the window, from it as it slowly dissipates.
I very quickly start to sketch out exactly what I saw.
Okay.
I'll head back up, assuming Seville probably went in.
Yeah.
But
Seville, do you go in?
Yep.
You go in and you see Reggie sitting upright in the bed just sketching something out. And over in the corner in
Is
a
this
nearby
his
chair, you see the blade you brought to the temple.
Huh.
I
Wonder if
cast
Lady Grace is
Exposition.
alright.
And that's where we'll end the session.
nice.
Ready?
Okay, Chris,
If I
I
had
hate
a
to
nickel
do
for
that to
every time
you.
the session ended with Seville finding a mysterious creature in a room that shouldn't be there, I have 2 nickels.
Oh, this time it was Reggie finding the mysterious creature. Unless you're saying Reggie is the mysterious creature, in which
He
case
is.
you are correct.
100% he is.
I felt so bad, Chris. I literally messaged Nikki. I'm like, I don't know if I should bring this up or not.
Yeah,
but
and then you didn't even
Reggie
take
said
my
he
advice.
was
You
going
asked
back.
me, and I was like, "I'll just leave it." And then you just went and did it anyways.
I'm like, well, I already. If I didn't physically say out loud that Reggie was heading back to the inn, then I wouldn't have said anything. It was like, oh yeah, I didn't say it, so I can't. Actually, Reggie's heading back there, but I did say it. And like, I gotta keep the continuity. He did say he's going back to the inn.
It's just so funny time. Like literally, as right after I sent the message, like, just leave it. We can write it off as we bumped into each other. DM, I hate to bring this up. This is so funny. Good session though.
My
Really
my
cool city.
apologies
I was
for
not expecting
for kind of throwing a wrench in that moment you had planned there.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. It all works out. But yeah, I hope you
Immersion's
guys
ruined.
enjoyed your session.
Hell yeah.
It was fun.
Alright, cool.
I'm gonna go shower because I stink.
I have also
you
got to go
Yep.
finish packing up and heading out for my schooling stuff. So I'll see you guys later.
Later.
Yep,
guys.
later.
Yay.
I'm gonna go finish up figuring out dinner.